Hey everybody, Nirav here. Okay, just getting the stream stuff set up. Making sure audio's okay. I'm gonna lower the game volume a little bit. Alright, I think we're good. Hello everyone, my name's Nirav, I'm with Game Luster, and I am checking out a new game called River Towns. This is coming out next week on the 24th on Steam. So thank you to Strafawn Publishing for giving us a code for this. I appreciate it. Yeah, I am a big avid fan of city builders, and Strafawn previously published Airborne Empire, which is it was a sequel to a game called Airborne Kingdom from a few years ago that I completely fell in love with. I played that game forever. And Airborne Empire is on early access right now, and it's really freaking great. Absolutely recommend that too. We have a review for that on our website at gameluster.com. You can check that out. Definitely recommend getting that in early access. So yeah, I'm definitely excited to see what else we've got here. I know this is a little bit different kind of city builder because it's very focused on puzzle solving essentially by way of city building. So yeah, I will be checking it out. And yeah, oh, and also this is a sponsored stream, so thank you all for helping us out. All right, I don't know anything about this except for the pitch being that it's a puzzle game where you solve puzzles by way of city building, so I don't know anything really. Let me jump in the settings here. Got those. Yeah, make sure I set that correctly. Frame rate limit disabled. I'm just going to go ahead and set it at 144, even though it's probably not going to make a difference. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's a very cool Twitch integration thing here, which I haven't set up yet, but it just gives your townspeople the names of your Twitch viewers, so that is pretty neat. I was just trying to look for a camera. Okay. Yeah, I'll try and see how it goes first. So, alright, new game. When the calamity came, we had no choice but to leave our homeland. A great kingdom once thought too great to be toppled, all gone. But all hope was not lost. In our darkest moment, we were saved by the holy eel. Oh, really? Okay. We can rebuild. We can restore. Actually, I don't think this window capture is working right. Hold on. It's just showing a freeze frame. Give me a second here. I'm gonna try deleting that and starting over. Setting up a window. Share. Okay, share. Let's see. I'm gonna try game capture for this. River Towns. Yep. There it is. Okay, that looks like the right screen now. Strange. Alright, I'm gonna set that. I gotta send this to the back. Hold on, layers. Where is that part? Order. Move to bottom. Alright, there we go. I think we are all set. I'm gonna double check Twitch. We're all good to go. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Upriver. That's kind of fun. That looks like level 1, so let's check it out. Oh, this looks kind of like a roguelike kind of map. Let's see. The life of the free folk is a tough one, even more so after the river died. When we find the source, we can restore it and make our lives easier again. We begin our search at River's End. Okay. Move your camera. Use the left mouse button to move the camera. Okay, so that's to spin. I would actually love to, okay. Yeah, I typically like to do Wasta stuff to move the camera around. But I really like having the middle click button be to spin the camera for games like this. I wonder if that's an option. I don't actually like edge panning either, but yeah, I guess it's not an option at this point. Let's see, that seems like something they could patch in though. Some controls changes. Rotate camera with Q and E also. So what does middle click do? Rotate shape, okay. Oh, middle click like moves the the camera. Okay, you know, I'd actually, yeah. I'll get used to it obviously, but like I'd like to have the middle click be to spin and then right click be to pan around. But anyway, use the left mouse button to move the camera. Oh, so the left click does the same thing as middle click. Okay. Zoom in and out. Oh, so you hold right and left click together to zoom? Okay. Place your buildings on the highlighted squares. Try to fit all your buildings into this area. Okay. Kind of a Tetris situation. Free folk building. Okay. Place buildings close to each other to score more points. So we want more. Yeah, we want more tiles adjacent at once, basically to. Oh wait. Sorry, with Z you can get different shapes, I guess. Is that discard shape maybe? Oh, I must have discarded a bunch of shapes just now. Oh, save shape for later. Sorry. Okay. Oh, it's like Tetris. Okay, I see. All right. Well, I was trying to use. Sorry, I was just playing another game. Like, I've been playing 2 Point Museum a lot recently, so I think I gotta get myself out of that control mindset. Okay. Spin the shape around. You gotta do this. Doesn't look like there's like a timer on this, which is nice. All right, put that there. That long piece. This might be Tetris. There we go. Ah, shit. Okay, so I do have a. So these are all the shapes I've got. See, so I've already made a mistake here. All right, well, we'll see what happens. Maybe it won't be a big deal. Or do I need to, like, remove the shape first or something? Discard your current shape. That's not going to help us. R and F can spin too, but... Yeah, I definitely got to... Oh, see, I'm about to create another space there. That was close. So is there a... So yeah, I will actually not... I don't think it's possible for me to do this time. Well, let's try that. And then long piece here. And then this I was gonna put here. Shit. That's facing the wrong way. Okay. Is there... Am I supposed to be this bad at this? Discard shape, I guess. Alright. So I guess that's like just my score. I'm just trying to get a better score by not being bad at this. Okay, let's see. This next one will probably be a little bit easier. So now that I understand what I'm doing. Alright, place the river heart. Starting point of the town. Okay, sure. Why did I not do that then? So I want to place the river heart right in the middle, yeah? That sounds fun. Okay, I want to build towards more gold boys here, so let's see, I need to be smart about where I start. I keep trying to use Z and X to spin the tiles. Okay. I want to get this thing included, obviously. Let's go and do that. So I can have one of those 3-point boys here. Can I do this though? No. See, I'm already, oh wait, I can save shape. Which button is that? Z is save for later. Okay. That's also bad. This should be okay. Yeah, that's the shape I needed. Awesome. All right. I guess a long piece could go here. Square can go here. Okay, we're building out. We're building out. Wait, is this one could probably slide in there? Yep. Right there. Okay. Yeah, see what they're going for here. You get like the simple satisfaction of Tetris, which is still to this day good stuff. I'm trying not to create any holes that are impossible to build in, but that maybe the game isn't supposed to be about that. Like, see, I could do this, then I don't leave a space open. I got 2 spaces open. How do I build across the water? Oh, so I can just do that. Okay. So if I want to make sure, because I've only got 3 tiles left, I want to make sure I get this 3rd gold piece, I think. Yeah, man, there you go. Nestle that one in there, and then... sure. Dope. Okay, so is that my score? I got 129. Okay, so that's like 3 stars. Okay, cool. So building on the gold things is pretty important. You have 2 different districts in your stack, Free Folk and the Old Noble. The largest district of each type score bonus points at the end. I guess until I learn a little bit more, I'm going to keep putting the river right in the middle. Okay, so that's we want them to be on different sides of the river? Is that the idea? Maybe they like that. I don't know. That's cool. Building little buildings here. Okay. Sorry. Okay. I'm really trying to avoid creating unbuildable areas, but again, that may just be part of the game. I think I want to do this, yeah. And then, see here, I can actually just slide that right in. There you go. Alright, and then... So I'm trying to... Is it more important to not leave squares open or to build out into the gold things? Because right now I think the gold things are kind of more valuable, which makes me wonder if it's... It seems like it'd be too easy to just try to like build straight to the gold guys and then get it every time. Or maybe it's just that you need to be able to place all the cards in your deck without blocking off too much of the arena. Maybe that's the idea. Okay. Yeah. Okay, got all the gold. And I just need to make sure I can place the rest of the tiles, so I'm gonna be a little bit careful. Alright, perfect. And then doesn't seem so bad. See, I could put this here to at least just get it out of the way, because there's no room up here for me to insert more pieces in there. Alright. Yeah, there we go. And then corner piece. Okay. So these ones are, the red ones are different shapes a lot of the time, which is good and interesting. Alright, last piece. Oh shit, I did not. Okay, good. Yeah, so I want each of these colors to be continuous as much as possible, so just keeping them on opposite sides of the river makes sense. Is this game encouraging us to separate the weak and poor from the rich and powerful? With geographical landmarks? Who knows? Alright, noble intentions. Let's go to the Old Noble District. I like the music too. It makes me think of Skyrim. So these always will fill with water. It's just a matter of where the beginning shapes are going to begin to build out. This one's already even more tricky than I was giving this game credit for, because that's not going to pair well like that. If I do this, see, this is the piece I need to go here. Perfect. Ah, look, I even got an achievement for place a shape in the perfect spot. I think like this. And then this one I was waiting for here. Alright, great. And then right here. Oh, okay, so this is just kind of teaching me. This is a tutorial world, obviously. Alright, all these things fit together somehow. Yep. And one more. Alright. Perfect score, baby. Actually, I'm going to check something quickly, because this feels like it would make a good Steam Deck game. I don't know if it's verified or if it's planning to be. I should double check that. Not labeled yet, but this feels like a game that might be fun on the go, or even... yeah, so I think Steam Deck would be a cool place if this was able to run there. Hold on a second. Just checking if they've made any statements on if it's gonna come to Steam Deck. Anyway, yeah, this so far just kind of seems like it's like Tetris but a city builder, which is fine with me. I really like Tetris. I'm pretty bad at it, but I like it a lot. One second. Yeah. My cat wants to enjoy sleeping on the sunny patio. Alright, let's see. Surround all four sides of a tree to restore it. Building on the tree will destroy it. Okay. So let's fill out the river, and then I want to build completely around the tree without actually building on it. Yes, okay. So, see, this already is creating a difficulty because I want to keep my red and blues kind of separate, but it does make it difficult to do. Let me try this piece next. Okay, so I think I can, yeah. Okay, and then the tree regrows. Great. See, the problem is I can't, like, build out here. Like, I've got to place it somewhere near the things I've already placed. Okay, so there's like a, yeah, I can see what the push and pull is here. Okay, I'm doing my best to just try to keep these together as they are. Try to build the red this way and the blue that way, basically, is what I can do. Okay, so this one I can... like this? Yeah. Okay. No, I think if I... No, see, then I'll never build it, because it'll never... I need it to hook in the opposite direction to fit it in there, so... Let's just do this for now. Long piece, which is great, because then I can build it right here. And see, I need this one to hook in the opposite direction, too, to fit that tree correctly. We'll come back. Right there should be okay. Then... Okay. See, is this that is surrounding the tree. Okay. And then I just do one of these guys. Alright. Is our object to make the trees good, or is that just a bonus thing? Fit right here. We want the districts to be as continuous as possible, I think, is the idea. I gotta get this frickin' tree here. Let me try this one, because this one will be not too hard. Okay. Got 10 cards left. Okay, see, this square one is unhelpful. Could I fit this one in here? I think I can, actually. Dope. Alright. Oh, did I get... I think I got... Oh, no, there's one tree left. It's a red tree. Okay. So I'm just going to keep continuing to build this with as many continuous points as I can. And then... I think this one will do it, actually. Alright, we got all of them. Nope, we super did not. Shit, there's one across the river. Alright, I've got 5 blocks left. I bet I can do this. Alright, not bad. Let's see, how many continuous points can I even hit with this? Maybe 2? 3 like that? Yeah. Then just leave that here. And... oh, jeez. Like that? Okay. That seems like it went okay. $250 was 3 stars, so I did pretty well. Alright. Just 1 second here. Alright, Dead Orchard, Noble Intentions. I guess we're on Crossing Paths. Ellie? Alright. I have Free Folk, Noble, and Clergy. Okay, largest district of each type, right. Okay. I've been doing okay on keeping the districts consistent, but Where do we want to start building? I'm gonna do it like here to give myself some breathing room. Alright, so this is my clergy here. Is the pink one. So I'm gonna say the clergy is gonna be, I mean, this is divided into 3 sections, so clearly that's the move. Let's start here. We'll start our... Wait, why? Hold on. Is the river not... I thought it went to all 4 sides. And then, see this... So I have to just keep building it like that. Okay. Maybe I was confused about how this works. Like that, I guess. And then I'd put the red one on kind of going this way. Oh, okay. So I have to be like facing... Okay, I think I understand now. The buildable area is like across the river. Okay, okay. So this is not going to be as clean as I would have wanted it to be. But let's try and do this anyway. That's not really going to fill that in, is it? Alright. That would prevent it from being cleared ever. So let me do this. And then... See, this could be good for surrounding the tree. We're gonna have to build our way out eventually that way, to the left. Oh boy. I don't really know. Should I keep it going this way? Probably. Okay, and then I keep this kind of moving this way. That's not the right one for this, but... Like that? That could be okay. I still can't close... Well, oh, wait, hold on. I could close this. Yeah. There we go. And then... So yeah, I mean, I need to get over myself, because the point of this game is not to make everything look nice and neat and assorted. This one, I bet, could slide right there. My main thing I want to do... Jesus Christ, I have 24 slides left. Oh, boy. I'm kind of not seeing how I can do this. How I can fit all 24 further slides in, but we're going to give it a shot, obviously. Frickin' frick, man. That one's gonna need something else there, so let's do that. Okay, be very Tetris-y about trying to slide these together, basically. Okay, and then... Like, that might be okay. Or that... That leaves space for like a square block in the future. Let's see. Let's have this one kind of... Yeah, let's just back this one straight up like that. And this is one continuous district, even though it goes over the river, so that's good to know. Yeah, look at that. Like that, basically. Okay, and then let's go ahead and start wrapping around this tree. Okay. Oh boy. So that's a nice clean spot. Ah, I don't want to do that. Maybe down to here. And then here, I'm pretty much set. I can... Oh, nope. Hang on. Almost tricked myself. Alright. Aha. Blue long piece. Which I wanted for some reason. Why did I want that? No, I wanted a red long piece. Oh boy. This will be fine. See, this is not going to fit there. Can do it like this. And then keep it blue here. Yee. Eh? I think I'm locking myself into nothing here. Okay. That. I could start building over here a little bit with the purples, pinks, or whatever. Alright, I really want to get a red long piece. There's another blue. I could do that, or that probably leaves more room for building down here. Okay. Like that. Great. Then I can put that here. I've completely boxed in my blue stuff, dude. Yeah, okay, well, I mean, I'm just gonna have to build outwards from here, but... Alright. Well, I did what I could. I am learning. Hold on. Red one here. Yeah, it's not gonna fit anywhere. Just gonna put it on there. Yep, there's a blue piece, so here we go. Watch me fumble. Look at that. Nothing. That's garbage. This one won't fit in here, I don't think. So this small blue district I've created doesn't get any points. It only counts the largest one. I don't know. 316, alright. Oh, see, now, look, I didn't even get the 3 stars that time. Okay. I'm starting to feel the Tetris sweats coming on, because I like that game. I'm very bad at it. Alright. Maybe like that. Alright. I think what's messing me up is thinking about it in terms of, like, keeping them separated by rivers, which is not what I should be doing. It's really more about building, like, out in a direction. Like, okay, I'm going to start here, and then I'm going to build, like, left for the purple district and right for the red district, etc. So I think that's probably the right way to go about this. So let's just start by building blue downwards. Okay, and then I'm gonna build the purple stuff, or to the left rather, and I'm gonna build this one right. No, like this. Probably that's better. Alright, I think we are back from ads. Hold on a second. Alright, still good? Okay, let us continue. Let us leave. This, I'm gonna try and build the red stuff upwards from here. I think that makes sense. Okay. Is that, no, I'm trapping myself then. I won't get the tree. Like this is fine then. Wait. Oh, nope. Okay, I almost trapped myself again. Probably, yeah, okay. Gotta think ahead for these trees, man. Okay. I could do this. Ooh, yeah, sure could. Get that gold. Okay. Is this gonna help? Yeah, this is better to do. I'll leave an open space, but it's fine. And that means I also get this tree. It's a good thing to note that the river counts as one of the sides being filled out for the tree. Okay, I don't know about this one. I'm gonna say... I could start going for this tree with these reds. That's probably a good idea. How do? Okay, I feel like this game kind of requires a lot of testing to not soft lock. Oh my god, I have no good place for this. That blows. This is an interesting piece, though. Shit, I should have put it over here. I'm so stupid. Alright. I could do this. That doesn't really... I'm trying to get across the river to get that gold, though. About like this. Let's come on from this side. That'll work. And I'm trying to get this tree now. Okay, that's something. Now let me get across the water. Can't go this way yet, can I? I got that. Okay, so then I'm gonna try to go across the water like this. This isn't gonna work here. Okay, at least just add to the area here, I guess. Okay, blue. Can I get across this river yet? No. Alright. I can do that, and hopefully on the next one... lock myself. Oh, I can do this. Great. Okay. Nope. I need a different kind of piece. There. Okay, so I've got this. You know, actually this is connected to the blue district. So that works just fine for me. And then all I need to do is grab this, which is frickin' impossible. Awesome. I'm gonna start trying to build up to grab this piece then. Got 15 blocks left to grab this tree. Let's see. Blue. Nowhere to slide that in here. It's fine, I can put one out here. Here's a red. Again, I just really need a smaller red piece. Okay. Okay, here we go. Building up around the tree. That's good. Put this next to the other blue long piece. This red one can go here. I would love to have something skinnier for the reds any second now. Any second now it'll come through. It's not going to fit there. So I can delete pieces if I can't place them, but it's better to just place them not continuously than to not place them at all. Look at this. Look at what they're doing to me. So I don't have any purples left. That was that. So I might as well use this blue to just grab the gold. And I still can't get this freaking tree. That one's gonna have to do it. So I'm gonna leave space open for it. I'm holding space. Okay. There's a blue one. And I am going to use that to close off this tree because there's no more purples coming. Okay. And that worked out really nicely, actually. I was able to get that. And then let's see if I can place this here. Last panel. Okay. Can I fit this in with my other blues? Anything to make it continuous. Nope, sure can't. Alright, well, I will just place it somewhere it fits, and... Alright, that felt like the first, really challenging level. It was good. Alright, 2 stars again. My hubris is catching up with me. Ellie. Here? All right. Can't do that one. All right. No, that'll cut that off. That's a trick. It's a rookie mistake. Oh man, I made another rookie mistake. Alright, well that gold is gone. This is an all purple deck. Which is good because I would be completely fucked otherwise. Oop, almost made another big mistake. How does one even fit this piece? Okay. Yeah, there we go. It's like the Waluigi logo. That was my last piece? Alright. It's like a mini challenge. Alright. Okay, I got 2 stars. That's fine. As long as I'm getting 2 stars, I'm not gonna sweat too much about it, but... Lighthouse. Oh, almost done with the end of World 1. Alright. Can I just build this, like, right next to the ruins? Is that good? Is that bad? I don't know. Oh, so I collect the pieces from... Okay, I understand. Alright. Let's try and do good, I guess. Build purple out this way. Build the blue out this way. And do the red out this way. Okay, okay. Look at this. I'm vibing. Probably should be responsible and fill these out first. Alright, we've got a piece to construct. Cool beans. I'm about to grab another one. Another one. Okay. I kind of like having an objective like this more than just getting points. So, I will say that. Let's try and build responsibly here. Where... If that wasn't there, where would this go? Probably here. Then I could do that. Alright, and then I got one more. Okay. And then I could do this one down here. Man, you gotta be careful with these. Ah! Can I not? Can't use that square. There you go. Alright, we got all the pieces of the lighthouse. And it's back. Alright. In the meantime, we got 12 pieces left. So try to be conservative about this. Yeah. Okay, okay, not bad. I think hope there's no more purples, I guess, because I boxed myself in over there. But... Sure are. I can build out this way. Yep, that's still part of it. It is inconvenient, but there's only a few blues left. Let me save that one. I should do more shape saving. Great. Okay. Oh, oh no, I need the opposite side. Okay. Uh-oh. I can No, then I'm gonna get stuck losing my purple boys forever entirely. I'm gonna do that either way though, because this piece won't fit anywhere else. I can't get the purple ones across the river either, so now I need to decide which one to see. Yeah, I can't do that there. Like, I think there's only one option, which was this. Oh boy. Alright, that's it. My blues are disconnected here. Can't fit that in here either. So just gonna put it over here. And last piece. Alright, well that went well for a little while. Okay, that was actually pretty close. If I'd been able to squeeze those last two pieces in the right districts, I feel like I might have had that 3 stars. Alright, is this like a boss? Oh, no, just finishing World 1. Alright. I'll check out a little bit of World 2. Ooh. Cool. Alright. Alright. Where would I even put this? Alright, I'll hold that for later. Don't want to put that there or there. Rather leave that open. Nope, can't put that there. Put a blue here, maybe? Jeez, dude, stop giving me blues. Is this good? That's bad. I can do this. Oh, wait. No, that's great. Wait, nope, that's terrible. Damn it. Okay, I need a specific purple piece, but I could make that work still. No, I want to leave more room for purple to grow out. Okay. There we go. That was not the blue piece I need. I need the opposite one, so... can't fit that here. So I'll just go this way. Alright. Okay, cool. So we managed to get that part cleared. I don't know, man. What's the right way to go here? Because I need to start closing these trees. Like that? Yeah. Alright. And then this one, I don't know how the fuck to close this tree. I'm starting to stress out about this one. In the meantime... can do that. The Reds are having a pretty easy time right now, if you ask me. Let's do that. And then I think I can... Okay, so what's the situation here? Yeah, like, it's a little bit weird. Oh! Perfect. I didn't realize I could build one layer deeper there. Okay. That worked out better for me than it should have. A. Alright. Okay. Is this my piece? It's not. Go and grab that gold. 20 pieces left, dude. Oh my god, I'm gonna run out of space so soon. Nope, that's not the right piece either. Alright. Can just build that here. Get that gold. I want to know where to go at. Can't use that there. What do I have here? I have a long purple, which I could use here and just connect it eventually. That might be the move. Not like this. This is not the piece I need either. Cool. And good. Cool and good. Alright. Wait. Aha! Alright. I don't think that'll work. I can still build the blue out that way, so let's find a purple here. 10 pieces left, okay. I think that's fine right there. Got a long piece for blue. I can put right here. Purple. Oh, right there. Great. Fill out those corners. Can't. That would have been really nice right there. That's what I get. Could do that. I think that's my last thing to pick up, if I'm not wrong. I have to close off this spot, I think. Alright, 4 more. Getting close. If there's another blue long piece coming, maybe? There's not. Purple long piece I can put here. Fill that out. Alright, that fit nicely. Get another blue right here. Alright, I managed to keep them all together. Great. This feels like a good score. This feels like it might be a 3-star. It's not. What could I have done better? All 3 of these districts are as big as they can be. And I got all the gold and the trees. Unless I missed something. No? Okay. Maybe you get extra points the more buildings that face each other. Interesting. Okay. Well, yeah, thank you guys for joining me for checking out River Towns. It's pretty fun. I definitely would describe it as a Tetris-like game, more turn-based without a lot of the panic of the blocks falling, but Definitely similar. If you've got a good mind for Tetris, this is probably a good game for you. Not a lot of city building going on, but some, so it's fun. I will continue playing. Seems like a good casual game that I will probably do while watching something else, so nice. Yeah, well, thank you so much to Strayfawn again for a code, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the future.